Have you ever wondered how to get from point A to point B? I've been sharing a lot of stories about Mike, the crummy narcissist, and Paul, the amazing man, who just left my house and had delivered flowers for me and for my daughter to show how much he loves us both. And so I decided to make a little video while he takes our kids to the grocery store because they are planning to make us supper tomorrow for Valentine's Day. And so he's taking them to buy the groceries. And I'm out taking my dog, part-time dog, I don't know if you saw her, for a walk in the woods because that's what we love to do. I got from point A, Mike, to point B by doing a lot of healing. I decided to take basically a year off of dating, sat on my couch, looked out my window, did a lot of journaling, and got to the point where one day in the shower, I said, universe, I'm ready. I'm ready for something more. I feel I'm ready to see what's out there. So I got out of the shower and it was a beautiful sunny hot day in spring, and I went to the mailbox to check my mail, and I noticed a few people out because it was nice and sunny, but I didn't want to talk to people, so I held the flyer up to my face like this as I was walking back home, and almost home when I hear, "Hey, how's it going?" Oh crap, I thought to myself. Well, all right. So I looked up and there was Paul. And we started chatting in the sun. It was really exciting. I felt really energized when I left and went home. And felt really good. I came inside and my oldest daughter was like, "What were you doing?" Like, just chatting with the neighbor. It's like, okay. And a few days later, I go out to check the mail again, and we start chatting again. This time we talked for 2 hours in the sun. I came in with a sunburn, but I was so exhilarated by our conversation and so, come on girl, so intrigued about what we talked about. We talked about praying in the woods. We talked about spirits. We talked about deep stuff, and that was thrilling because I was just talking to him as a friend. And so after this conversation, they came back in, and my daughter goes, "Where were you?" She has this face, she does. I said, "Just talking to the neighbor again." She's like, "Same one?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Ooh, you like him?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm just talking to a neighbor, getting to know him." And she's like, "No, you really like him." And even my youngest, who has never teased me about boys or even has like a lot of awareness about that. And she's like, "Ooh, Mom has a boyfriend." And from there, it just blossomed. And the funny thing is, when I was ready for it, when I asked for it, when I said I'm ready for the next steps, it was an hour later. An hour. And then I was talking to him on my street and met the most amazing, tender, loving, considerate man out there. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I didn't think that kind of man existed, especially after my other relationship that I had told you about. Kind of jarred me a little bit. This way. Come on. And good girl. She's such a fun dog to take out. And so it was really amazing to know within an hour of asking and really being ready and having done the groundwork that I was able to find exactly what I was looking for. So on this day, I think it's like minus 26 Celsius. I just thought I'd share that as I'm bundled up outdoors, enjoying what I love most, the woods and an animal, and talking about how amazing life is. So much love, you all. Happy Valentine's Day too. And if you haven't found your love of your life yet, you are your love of your life. I love you all. Take care.